Alright, so welcome to episode 6 of the 7-Eleven series, and in episode 6 and 7, I'll be going through the last 8 edges in your 4x4 solve, and I decided to split this step up into two videos because there are quite a lot of things that I want to talk about, and they're mostly the specific cases that you can get with your last 8 edges. And sometimes when they're quite awkward cases, they can slow you down, and that's why I want to go through some of them so that you have some steps to follow if you're ever lost. Alright, so because your remaining edges are all on the U layer and the E slice, it's very easy to achieve high TPS in this stage. And also, I think I should just run through the flipping algorithm simply. So what it does is to solve edges when they are across from each other. So not when they are like this, but if you push them into each other, they just kick each other out. So what you do is this: R, U, R prime, F, R prime, F prime, R. And I'll put the algorithm in the description for you to see, even though you probably should already know this if you can solve a 4x4. Okay, so the technique that people normally use to solve last 8 edges is using the 3-2-3 technique, and basically this assumes that there are no edges solved at all after you finish your last cross edge, and you can, 3 plus 3 plus 2 equals to 8. Yeah, so that's pretty self-explanatory. So what you do is just slice over, find the corresponding edge to this, which is here, find the corresponding edge to this, which is there, and then find the corresponding edge to this, which is here. And then you slice back, and then you have 1, 2, 3 edges solved, and you have your remaining one that you can use as a buffer slot. So the next step equals 2. You just pair this one up with its corresponding edge, and then you slice, and you find the corresponding edge to this one, insert, you slice back. So that's 2, and then you have 3 remaining, and so you find the corresponding edge to this. Then just insert this one in a smarter way so that you finish all 3 when you're done. So the biggest part in the solving your last 8 edges is being really flexible with the way you solve edges. So you can firstly you can either slice left or right depending on which side is the most comfortable. And in cases like this where you can form an edge when you slice, it's definitely more advantageous to slice it this way instead of this way, so that you can instantly have like one pair solved, and then you might skip the steps later or have better cases for your last few edges. And also being flexible with inserting edges into the back left and back right, so that you don't have to constantly do rotations. And this happens only when the edge is oriented properly, and which is something that you probably have to know more about cubing to know about this, because it's not a topic that beginners should really delve into. Yeah. Your main approach to solving your last 8 edges is always to just do the first 3 as per normal. So you always just slice, and then you insert, and then you insert, and then you insert, and slice back. And then you always just do 3, and then you see what cases you have left. In this case, I have 4 edges left, and they are in a 4 cycle instead of a 2-2 swap, or 2-2-2 swap. Yeah, and for more of these cases, I'll be going over in the next video, so stay tuned for that. Alright, see you.